1 Kings chapter 13, verses number 7. And the king said unto the man of God, Come home with me and refresh yourself, and I will give you the reward. And the man of God said unto the king, If thou wilt give me half thine house, I will not go with thee, neither will I eat bread nor drink water in this place. Okay, he had already been told by God not to go. Y'all hear me? He had already been told, and this may not be some of your popular message, particularly to you, those who operate in the fivefold giftings and ministry. God had already told him not to go. He says, when you're asked, go the other way. But this older, listen to me, this older man of God, who was also an older prophet, told him, let's see what he said to him. At verse number 9, For so was it charged me by the word of the Lord, saying, Eat no bread, nor drink water, nor turn again by the same way thou hast came. So he went another way, and returned not by the way that he came to Bethel. Watch this. Now, there dwelt an old prophet in Bethel, old prophet. And his sons came to him and told him all the works that the man of God had done that day in Bethel. You see, he was losing his fortress. And he was losing, so now he didn't want the people to turn to their God, the house of David. So now he conjures a lie. We know what a lie is in the church. And told him all the works that the man of God had done. Watch this now. And verse 12. And their father said unto them, What way did he go? For his sons had seen which way he went, and he came from Judah. He said unto his sons, Saddle me the ass. So they saddled him the ass, and he rode thereon. And went after the man of God. Watch this, wait a minute. The man of God, who was a true man of God, had already left. God told him to go. Now, the old man of God, the prophet, backslidden, now gets on a horse and rides after him. Let me stop right there. Does this remind you of another story? Of somebody going, an unjust ruler, an unrighteous king going after somebody? Okay, I don't want you to have a brain freeze. I'll help you. Pharaoh, when he knew he was losing the Israelites, he went after them. And so now again, another man backsliding is people. Watch this. Let me help you. People will come after you not because they love you. People will chase you down not because they even care about you, but they understand that you could bring them increase. Y'all don't hear me. So watch this. So they will tolerate you to get what they want. They will tolerate you to get what they want. He said, wait a minute. He's doing all this. We need him. We need him. I'm a liar. So maybe I can get him to lie. Maybe I can get him to turn and prophesy something good on my behalf so I won't lose what I'm getting ready to have. Verse 14. He went after the man of God and found him sitting under an oak. And he said unto him, Art thou the man of God? He said, I am. He said unto him, Come home with me. And he said, I may not return with thee, nor go in with thee. Neither will I eat bread nor drink water in this place. Verse 17. For it was said to me by the word of the Lord, Thou shalt eat no bread. Wait a minute. God, I'm going somewhere right here. The young man is reminding the old man, he's already left. Now he's resting from his journey. He's sitting up under a tree. Watch this now. He says, I may not return. Verse 17. For it was said to me by the word of the Lord, Thou shalt eat no bread, nor drink water, nor turn again to go by the way that thou camest. He said unto him, I am a prophet also. The old man. He said, but hold on, I'm a prophet too. Oh, God, help us. He says, and an angel spoke to me by the word of the Lord, saying, wait a minute, by the word of the Lord. A young prophet had just told him, or the young prophet just said, God told me to go this way. Now, the last time I checked, it is one Lord, one faith, one baptism. It is one God over all. So somebody's lying. And you would think that the old guy, because the Bible said he called them because they knew the light. And he called him because they were strong. But the old man says, I'm a prophet too. The Lord, an angel told me. He just reminded the old man that the Lord told him I couldn't come. But the, oh God help us. But the old man said, I saw an angel. And what happens to the church nowadays, Mama Bass, is because we don't have enough relationship with God that anything that sounds good, anything that sounds like God, we go with. When the Bible said, my sheep, God hear me, hear Lord, I feel like hollering, but I ain't got a voice. My sheep hear my voice, and the stranger they will not follow, even if it sounds like God. Which means, why you still upon that leader that you know is a lie? Lord, I just said something in this Presbyterian church. Why are you at that church when you know the leader is a whoremonger? Why are you at that church when you know that... Oh. Been deceived by a lie. Watch this. I am a prophet also. An angel spoke. Well, now watch this now. It's going to help you. And an angel spoken to me by the word of the Lord. By the word of the Lord. The same word he told him not to go. Bring him back with me into thine house, that he may eat bread and drink water. But he lied unto him. Ain't nobody studying your shout and your eat a mosquito ebay.com. Should have bought a Honda. I bought a pecan. And no discernment. You've been used to listening to somebody else for so long that now the voice of God is silenced in your own ear. Now watch this. This is a real prophet who heard God. In the book it says, never allow someone who wasn't there when God told you to change your mind.